Hey everyone, Theo here. Today I have a vertical MacBook docking station to show you. This is the Minisopuru DS801-CC. First of all, disclaimer, this is a review unit provided by the company. In this video, I'll just present to you my findings so that you can decide whether or not this is worth the money. And the price of this docking station is US $119 at the time of review. This is one of two vertical laptop docking stations Minisopuru is currently selling. The other one is the MD813A. Towards the end of this video, I will compare the two to let you know the differences. Alright, let me give you the bottom line up front. This looks good and it works well. The build quality is really solid. Now this product is really for MacBook users who want to connect to two external displays. Downsides, there are no USB-C ports for data transfer. You only get USB-A ports and the maximum transfer speed is USB 3.0 and this is a USB 2.0. The other downside or limitation is this can only work with MacBooks because of the way this connector is designed. And if you use this with a MacBook, it's going to use up 2 ports of your MacBook. Other ports you get are the micro SD card slot, full-size SD card slot, and there is a 3.5mm audio jack. On the bottom, there is nothing except for the 4 rubber feet with pretty good grip on table. 2 HDMI ports, that's a 1000 megabits per second Ethernet port. That's a USB-C port for power input. Even if you connect a really powerful charger, this docking station can only deliver a maximum of 87 watts to the laptop for charging. And I can see some dents here. Now this edge is kind of sharp, it's not beveled like the edges here. Here you can see 2 big pieces of rubber to cushion your laptop, and there are rubber pieces between the clamps as well. So this is a pretty straightforward product. This docking station is really for those who use MacBooks and want to connect to 2 external displays using the 2 HDMI ports behind. There are no USB-C ports, so that's one significant downside to me. Right now I'm using the MacBook Pro 14 in clamshell mode, and clamshell mode only works when the MacBook is connected to power. So you will have to connect the docking station to power, which will power and charge the MacBook. So this looks great on the table. It doesn't take up much space and all the cable clutter is behind the laptop. So what are the differences between the MD813A versus the DS801-CC? There are actually many differences. This uses 1 port, this uses 2 ports, and this is designed for MacBooks, so this is not compatible with Windows laptops. There are USB-C ports for data transfer. There are no USB-C ports for data transfer. This one here is for power input. There is only 1 HDMI port here. There are 2 HDMI ports here. So when you're using your laptop in clamshell mode, it means you're not using the display of your laptop. So if you want to connect to 2 external displays, it may be better to get this with 2 HDMI ports, assuming you're using a MacBook, because remember this. If you want to use this docking station with 2 external displays, you will have to use the HDMI port here together with the HDMI or USB-C video port that's available from your laptop. Let's not forget the NVMe SSD enclosure that's beneath this docking station. So this is good for MacBook users who want to connect to 2 external displays and don't mind the lack of USB-C ports. This has a 3.5mm audio jack, the other one does not. This is good for Mac and Windows users who want many USB ports for data transfer and also storage expansion. But the limitation is there is only 1 HDMI port behind. Between these two, I would recommend you go with this because even if you use a MacBook Air with only 2 USB-C ports, you can still connect to 2 external displays with this. You can connect the HDMI port to one display and use the other USB-C port that's available from your MacBook Air to connect to another display, a second display. So is this worth the money? Well, you can decide. I think it looks good, it works well. So if you're interested to get this, you can check out the purchase links that I have for you in the video description below. See you guys in the next video. Bye!